In this video, we're going to cover how to broadcast to your email list and why this is so important. In prior videos, we showed you how to put in your first 3 follow-up emails. And sometimes what you want to do is broadcast because you're announcing a special event like a webinar, or you're doing a Facebook Live, or you have a product special on whatever you're promoting, and you reach people at different times. Your follow-up emails will go out automatically, at a scheduled period of time according to the delays we set. But I don't rely on follow-up emails to do the job, because sometimes information in them may change a little bit. And that's why in one of the prior videos I said, what you really want to do is only have around 5 to 6 to 10, somewhere between there, or 10 at the max, follow-up emails in your autoresponder. You really want to rely more on sending broadcast, because as you build your business and you're building your list, you become more knowledgeable, you become better at writing some of your own emails, and you have a different way of sharing that information. So even though I've been doing this for 14 years, I put very few follow-up emails in my campaigns, and I mostly rely on broadcasting emails out because the information is more up to date and I don't have to worry about going back in and editing a bunch of emails. At one time, I had built a campaign for Your 8 Steps, and when we originally first launched it, and over time I had like 50 follow-up emails in there. But then we ended up changing the steps. And so I ended up having to delete all those follow-up emails because they were no longer relevant. And that's why those first 3 follow-up emails, basically revolve around you and connecting with your new leads. And that's why it's so important to rely more on broadcast emails. So don't think you need to go out and spend a whole bunch of time writing tons of follow-up emails, because what we want you to do is mostly rely on broadcasting to your list. And this is extremely easy to do, and I'm going to show you right now how to do it step by step, just like in the other videos. And we're actually going to give you your first broadcast email to send out, because this is another great way to make a connection with your list, is giving them value. So this is going to be, one of your first broadcasts to send out after you start getting some new subscriber notifications that you have some people that have opted in to get on your list. This will be your first broadcast you can send out. And it's very easy. So you're already logged into your 8 steps. So what you want to do is log into Now Lifestyle. And once you are logged in here, again, what you want to click on is Reseller Tools tab at the top here. And then in the left-hand menu, you want to click on Lead Capture System. And then right next to that, because it opens up these tabs up here, you want to click on Autoresponder. And then in the left-hand menu, what you want to do is click on this little drop-down arrow where it says Message, and click on that, and then click on Send Broadcast. And then scroll down. In here, you will select the campaign that you want to send to. So you probably only have your 8 steps in here, unless you're like us and you've already created some other campaigns for like Now Lifestyle or anything else, but you'd want to click on your 8 steps. And if you wanted to send to more than one of these campaigns, you would just click on that as well, because if the email applied to all your list and you wanted all of them to receive that, if you had more than one campaign, you would just select another one and it'll pop it over here, like your 8 steps. And for this example, we're just going to use your 8 steps. So you want to put your 8 steps campaign here just by clicking on it in this menu like I did. And then the subject line, we're going to go to your 8 steps now. Wrong page. And we're going to scroll down here and get the subject line. We're going to copy this, go over to Now Lifestyle. We're going to paste it in. Then we're going to go back to your 8 steps again. I got too many tabs open up there. And we're going to click on the email body, or copy and paste the email body actually. So I'm going to highlight it all that's in this box. And I'm going to right click on it and click on copy. And we're going to go to Now Lifestyle, and we're going to paste it in this text message box first. And we're going to edit just one thing in here. We're going to put in our name. So I'm going to put my name, you put in your name. And then I don't believe there's any place else to edit this email because everything is in here. We're just going to hyperlink a couple of the links when we broadcast it. So we're going to copy this. Now that we edited and put your name in, and we're going to paste it into the HTML box. And now that it's in here, we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to scroll down here and we're going to hyperlink your affiliate link. We're going to click on the ad tracking link. We're going to paste it in the text box. Take your mouse cursor or your left arrow key, scroll all the way over and make sure there's no space before the H. You're going to do that here as well. I've explained this in other videos. And we're going to click on OK. And now that it's hyperlinked, I'm going to scroll down here a little further. And everything looks good. And now we have another affiliate link here. This affiliate link is another link that you can send to your subscribers. And we made another page instead of your normal affiliate link, like this one, which is your main affiliate link that you send to your subscribers. We made another affiliate link that is a different style to lead them to joining you in your 8 steps, because in this email, like the subject line says up here, it says, what is email marketing? And in this email, it goes through and talks about email marketing and then talks about, well, how do you get your own squeeze pages or opt-in pages to build your list? Well, you can either make them yourself or you can join a program that gives you squeeze pages. And that's what we do in your 8 steps. We give people squeeze pages. We make them for people and have them already in their system for them to use. And then the email goes on to talk more about email marketing and why it's so important. And then we give another affiliate link that has your IDs embedded in it. And this is a video style, and I will open it up here for you. And all I did was to do that.
It's somebody else that's...
I'm going to pause this. All I did to do that was just copied the link and went and pasted it in my browser and hit enter. And here's the page so you can see it. This will also be available in your affiliate tools in your 8 steps so that you have this page available to compose an email later on and send to your list at any time you want. We're just giving you the first email as an example that you can broadcast to your list as you get subscribers, but this is one of the other links in the broadcast email that you will be sending out. And on it, it goes through, it's a video that I did that walks people through what is email marketing, what is a funnel, and how that traditionally works. And if you haven't watched that video yet, I encourage you to watch that video as well. You probably want to watch it before you send out this broadcast email. And you can find that video, just like we did when we copied it here. It's on the page that you're watching this video on in your 8 steps. It's in the email that you're going to broadcast, your link. You can copy that link like I did and paste it in your browser, and you'll be able to watch that video if you want to. And then at the bottom of the video is a link to join you in your 8 steps and a link to join our private Facebook group so that they can connect with you further. And that is a great way to interact and increase engagement with the people on your list and to give them value. And that's exactly what this broadcast email is intended to do. So now I'm going to go back to Now Lifestyle and finish hyperlinking the second link. Going to click on the ad tracking link again. I already have it highlighted and copied. And I'm going to paste it in here. Use my left arrow key, scroll over, make sure there's no spaces there. Do the same thing in this box. No spaces. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Now, both of these links are hyperlinked. We have your name in here, and we put it in down here. And other than that, I'm just taking a peek in here if there's really anything else that we want to do. If we wanted to bold something, I think this looks good the way it is. We get the subject line in. We have the campaign selected, your 8 steps, over in this right box. So now all there is left to do is click on Add. Then scroll down. There's one last final step that you want to do, and that is to make sure that you queue this email, this broadcast, because it will not go out until you queue it. So that's this first little button here, radio dial, under Actions. You want to click on the plus, and that's what we're going to do right now. And now that broadcast will go to my new subscribers in Your 8 Steps, the Your 8 Steps campaign. And anytime I want to come in here and send a broadcast email out, it is the same process. And we encourage you to, keep in regular communication with your subscribers. I try to email mine almost every single day I send out a broadcast email. And if you can't think of nothing to write, then you go to Your 8 Steps affiliate tools and you read through some of the email swipes, to give you some ideas. You talk about yourself in the emails, your vision, your goals, what you've experienced so far in internet marketing, and how you can relate that to people on your list. Because everybody has a story, and people on your list need to hear that story. And broadcasting to your list regularly is a great way to build like, trust, and faith in you by giving them something to relate to. There are many things you can write about: it's family, occupation, money, your 8-step system. You can talk about a now lifestyle or any of the programs within your 8 steps. That's what I do, is I take a program within your 8 steps as well, and I send out broadcast about it. Something specific, like, if I'm talking about traffic and how to build traffic in a broadcast email, I may go find one of the programs in your 8 steps that I really love and share that link, my affiliate link for that program. See, that's a great thing about having a system like your 8 steps, is we teach you literally how to build residual commissions and now lifestyle and residual traffic using some of the traffic programs, because they have the ability to refer people and gain either commissions from them or traffic. And so your 8 steps is a complete system that allows you to share all that's within by sending emails to your list and doing one task with your traffic. Where a lot of people go wrong online is they send traffic to multiple different links all over the place. They have no focus, and that's why they tend to fail. You want to use all your traffic to build your subscribers, your email list, and then you want to share the things you're doing to have success with through your Now Lifestyle autoresponder by having a few follow-up emails in there and broadcasting emails to them on a regular basis. But other than that, my friends, that's how simple it is to add a broadcast email. We gave you your first one, so as soon as you start getting some new subscribers, send out that broadcast, and then you'll know how to do it. And then anytime after that you want to connect with your new subscribers, that's what you do. You come in here and you send a broadcast email out. You can even schedule it to go out at a certain time. There is, like here you see this pending broadcast, you see send later or the time and date stamp. You can change that if you want. Like you want it to go out at midnight for some reason because you're promoting a special event and you can't do it till midnight. You can also do that so that the broadcast goes out on autopilot at midnight. And that's what's great about having an autoresponder. You get 2 types of ways to reach your new prospects and your leads, is by adding follow-up emails so that your autoresponder works when you are not, and sending out broadcasts to encourage growth, build engagement with your followers, and to help them understand how to have success online. Other than that, my friends, we will talk to you on the next video. Have a great day.